Hello everybody, Tario here. For something a little different, I just got 3 of the Pendulum Domination structure decks. They just came in the mail today. Sorry for the moving camera, my tripod is tiny. But I just got 3 of them, and I have a few singles for the deck in this box. So I'm going to combine the 3 structure decks along with what I have in the box. Then kind of keep you updated. Almost like a sealed, but not really. So I'm going to open one of the boxes and go over the deck now. And have some fun along the way. If I can open it. There we go. There we go. Okay, so we got a rule book, usual, along with a playmat, an older playmat. Like, it doesn't look bad. It does not look bad at all. But like I said, it's older. The pendulum zone is there instead of right there. But it's not bad. I like it. I honestly like it. Okay. Then for the good part, the structure deck itself. If I can open it. Structure decks don't like me very much. There we go. There we go. So, right up front, we got Triple D Chaos King Apocalypse. Pretty cool card. Pendulum ability to, you can banish two double D monsters from your graveyard. Special summon this card from your pendulum zone. Okay. Then monster effect. During your opponent's turn, if this card is in your hand or graveyard, you can target 2 face-up soul traps you control. You cannot special summon monsters for the rest of the turn. Except fiend monsters also destroy the targeted cards. And if you do, special summon this card. This is a quick effect. Okay, okay. Not bad, not bad. So that's what that guy does. Next up, we got Dragonbane King Beowulf. I love this guy. Takes 1 double D and 1 triple D monster. But when he's on the field, all double D and triple D monsters deal piercing damage, which is amazing. I love this guy. Next up, we got double D Orthrus. Okay. I'm not going to go over every single card. But it's cool. Double D Lamia. You can special summon it by either discarding 1 double D or dark contract monster from your hand to the graveyard, or face up on the field. But it's banished from play afterwards, and it's a tuner, which is cool. Then we have Triple D Cursed King Siegfried. He's basically just a once per turn negate for face up spell and trap cards, which I think is pretty good. There's at least 1 negate in the deck. Then Savant Newton and Savant Copernicus. I love these 2. Newton is a rank 10, or a scale rank 10. Copernicus is a scale rank 1. So with these 2, you can get out a lot of stuff from your hand to pendulum summon. Then there's Triple D Doom King Armageddon. I like Armageddon. I'm not gonna lie, pendulum effect to have one of your double Ds or triple Ds gain 800 for a pendulum effect, which I think is pretty good. Then next up, double D Cerberus. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Then double D Lilith. Double D Night Howl. I like Night Howl a lot. Tuner monster. When it's normal summoned, you can special summon a Double D monster from your graveyard. This with a level 7 monster like a Savant Newton or a Vice Typhon, you can easily get to level 7 synchros. Or if you bring out Baphomet, you can use Baphomet's ability to change this guy's level to a level 4, so you can go into rank 4 plays, or you can get level 8 synchro, or just with this and any level 4, you can bring out a level 7 synchro, which is, there's a lot you can do with this guy. Then you got Double D Savant Galilei and Savant Kepler, which is cool. Oblivion King Abyss Ragnarok. When he's special or normal summon, you can special summon a one triple D monster from your graveyard, which is cool. Then you got Supreme King Kaiser. Okay. I've never really seen this guy before, so I'm not sure what he does, but I'll keep you updated. I'll look over him. Then you got Proud Ogre. Then you got Proud Chevalier. Okay. Then we get to the more basic cards, like Dark Armed Dragon, Dark Gruffer, Armageddon Knight. Pretty good card. When it's summoned, you can send one dark monster from your deck to the graveyard. So if you have your Night Howl, you can normal summon this, send it, then next turn normal summon your Night Howl. Which is not the worst, but it could be a little better. Oh, it's just one discard summon. So if you Pendulum summon it, then normal summon your Night Howl, you can easily go from there. Trance Archfiend, okay. Curry Bandit, alright. Stygian Street Patrol, okay. Then Stygian Security, alright. Then we go to the spells. Dark Contract with the Yami Makai. What does this do? I'll read it and let you know. Dark Contract with the Gate, I love this card. Like, I've been playing the Triple D deck on Legacy of the Duelist, and this card, I love it. Basically, once per turn, you can add one Double D monster from your deck to your hand, but during your standby phase, you take 1,000 points. But still, very nice to just add whatever Double D monster you want from your deck to your hand. Dark Contract with the Swamp King. Similarly to Dark Contract with the Gate, you take 1,000 points of damage during your standby phase, but you can fusion summon once per turn, using monsters in your hand, field, or graveyard as material. Which, it's just super easy to get into Dragonbane King Armageddon. No, not Dragonbane, I butchered the name. Beowulf. Dragonbane King Beowulf. Sorry about that. But it's just nice to be able to fusion summon with this card. For Bidden, Dark Contract with the Swamp King. Similar effect, you can fusion summon. Once per turn, you can special summon one Triple D monster from your hand in defense position, but its effects are negated. Once per turn, you can fusion summon one Fiend-type monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or field as fusion materials, including a monster special summoned by this card effect with the... Yeah. Once per turn, during the standby phase, you take 2,000. So, similar to Dark Contract with the Swamp King, but you take 2,000, and you can special summon one monster from your hand. So, not the worst, but I'm not sure if I'll be running it. Then we got Foolish Burial, okay. 1 for 1. Allure of Darkness, not bad. Draw 2, then banish one dark monster from your hand. But if you have no dark monsters to banish, you discard your entire hand. Dark Eruption. Target one dark monster with 1,500 or less attract from the graveyard and add it to your hand. So a bit of recycling. We got Emergency Provisions. That's to gain some life points back. Yeah, send any number of other spells or traps you control to the graveyard, gain 1,000 life points for each. Then DD reroll. I kind of like its graveyard effect a bit more. One on the field, it's a continuous trap. One on the field, Dark Contract cards you control cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effect. But when it's in the graveyard, you can banish it from your graveyard, then target up to 3 banished double D cards and shuffle them back to the deck. So if any of your monsters get banished, like your Lamia, you can banish this, shuffle Lamia back to your deck, and just go from there. Double D recruits. This one, if your opponent controls more monsters than you do, target any number of double D monsters and or Dark Contract cards in your graveyard. Up to the difference, add those cards to your hand. Okay. You can only activate 1 double D recruits per turn, but still, kind of brings cards back from the graveyard, so not the worst. Triple D Human Resources. I haven't really seen this card before, so I'm not really sure what it does. Shuffle 3 cards into the deck. Shuffle 3 cards into the deck, any combination of double D monsters in your hand, field or graveyard, and or double D cards in your Pendulum Zone. Then you can add 2 double D monsters from your deck to your hand. Okay. So, just shuffle any 3 cards into the deck from your hand, field, graveyard, or Pendulum Zones. Then you can add any 2. So, this is a good way, or this is a halfway decent way to just get any 2 Pendulum monsters. Any double D Pendulum monsters, so not bad. Dark Contract with the Witch. Again, I haven't really seen this one. I'll read it, and if I add it, I'll let you know what it does. Dark Contract with Errors. Again, I'll read it and let you know. Contract Laundering. This one, you destroy as many Dark Contract cards you control and gain 1,000 life points for each one, I believe. Yeah, and gain 1,000 life points for each one. Oh, you destroy as many Dark Contract cards in your spell and trap zones as possible, and if you do, you draw the same number of cards you destroyed, then gain 1,000 life points for each card you drew with this effect, so not bad, not bad. Sinister Yorishiro? What does this do? Each turn, 1 level 5 or higher fiend type monster you normal summon can be summoned without tributing. If exactly 1 normal summoned or set level 5 or higher fiend type monster and no other cards would be destroyed, you can send this card to the graveyard instead. Okay. So this is more or less just normal summon like one of your higher monsters, like a Doom King Armageddon or Abyss Ragnarok without tributing, and it's a bit of protection for if it's going to get destroyed by a card effect, if only that monster would be destroyed by a card effect. But not the best, but not the worst. Escape from the Dark Dimension. Okay. Hope for Escape. Then we got the 1 copy of Triple D Wave King Caesar. Okay, not bad. With it, you can protect your other monsters that would be destroyed. But that does it for the structure deck. So I'm gonna be right back, and I'm gonna come on the decks, and I'll be right back. So I'll see you all in a little bit. Okay, I'm back a few days later with the Double D deck profile. So let's show you what I got. We got 3 copies of Double D Lamia. We got 3 copies of Double D Savant Newton and Savant Copernicus. Because, again, I just really like these. We got 3 Triple D Doom King Armageddons. We got 2 copies of Double D Lilith, 3 copies of Double D Night Owl, because I just really like the effect of when you normal summon it, special summon a Double D monster from your graveyard, and you can easily just synchro from there. We got 2 copies of Triple D Oblivion King Abyss Ragnarok, because when it's normal special summoned, you can special summon a Double D monster from your graveyard. Then, to finish off the monsters, we have Triple D Supreme King Kaiser, right? So that does it for the monsters. Then for the spells, we got 3 Dark Contract with the Gate, and 3 Dark Contract with the Swamp King. With the Gate, once per turn, you can add a Double D monster from your deck to your hand, but during your standby phase you take 1,000. With Swamp King, you can fusion summon once per turn with monsters on the field, in your hand, or in your graveyard. But again, during the standby phase, you take 1,000 points of damage. Then I got 1 Foolish Burial, 3 Allure of Darknesses. With this, if I use it, I'll usually remove from play Lilith, because I just don't use it a lot, you know. But then we got 2 Dark Eruptions to finish off the spells, right? Then for the traps, we got 2 Double D rerolls. We got 2 Dark Contract with the Witches, 2 Contract Launderings, and 1 Sinister Yorishiro. Okay, that's the main deck, right? Then the extra deck is where it's gonna get really spicy, because like I said, not all of these are gonna be from the structure deck. And starting off, we got 2 Triple D Abyss King Gilgamesh. We got 2 Odd Eyes Meteor Burst Dragon. With Meteor Burst, if you have like an Armageddon in the Pendulum Zone, when you synchro Odd Eyes Meteor Burst Dragon, you can special summon it. Basically, when Odd Eyes Meteor Burst Dragon is synchro summoned, you can special summon a monster from your Pendulum Zone to the field. So, I like 2 copies of it. And I got 2 copies of Triple D Cursed King Siegfried, right? Pretty much a really good negate. Just once per turn negate for any face-up spell or trap. And that includes any, like polymerizations, any Foolish Burials. Siegfried can negate them. Then I got 1 Triple D Super Doom King Bright Armageddon, right? Then I got, for fusion, we got 2 Triple D Flame High King Genghis, 2 Triple D Dragonbane King Beowulf. I love Beowulf. I can't say that enough. Just love it. Then we got 2 Triple D Doom King Purple Armageddon. Then for Exceeds, we got 1 Triple D Wave King Caesar, and 1 Triple D Super Doom King Dark Armageddon. That's the entire extra deck. Then for side deck, I don't have a lot. I have all of 4 cards of 1 Effect Veiler, 1 Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit, and 2 Twin Twisters. More singles are on the way for side deck material, but that's all I got right now. And with that's all of the video. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video. See ya!